So Minecraft has had a lot of updates. There's been a lot, and I feel they have made the game better. But yet, I still play on lots of versions of Minecraft. But what if I built a house on a very old version of Minecraft, and then built a similar house on the newest version of Minecraft? Well, that's what today's video is about. I'm going to be building a version of a house on version 1.8, which is not the oldest version, but it's pretty old. And if I went older than that, then it would just be made out of cobblestone, and that would be awful. So we're gonna do 1.8, which still is very limiting. It's not great. So yeah, and then I'll be building a version of the same house, but on 1.19. So, let's get into the video. So yeah, sorry guys. I know I said that there would be a time lapse for both of the houses, the old house and the new house. Well, the old version house, the old version of the replay mod did not work, and it had a weird glitch, and the recording anyway didn't work. So sorry about that, guys. So there will not be a recording. So I'm just gonna cut to the me showing off the house and the interior. So yeah, but there is a time lapse for the new house. So I'm recording this after the video. So yep. See you then. Yep. So here you go. This is the old house, guys. I feel like it turned out pretty well. But yeah, for the version that it's made in, which is 1.8, I believe, I feel like it turned out pretty well. I did the texturing that I possibly could. It doesn't look great because some of the textures don't go that well together. I probably would have, if I did this again, I probably would have not included the diorite or included something else in replace of one of those, either replacing the quartz or replacing the diorite with something else. But yeah, everything else turned out sort of fine. The interior is kind of awful. I just tried to do something minimal, which we got these torches, which look fine. We got some nice seating area, which is in the living room area, which looks fine. Then we got a nice fireplace. Got some terracotta counters, a nice cauldron that's sort of a sink, a furnace that's like an oven, and it's all sort of minimal. With this anvil, I just included it because I just had nothing else to do. And this is also called stained clay. Well, it's hardened clay, which is the normal terracotta. It's not even called terracotta at this point because it's just such an old version. And I just tried to include just random stuff that's just the only things that I could use. So this crafting table, this painting, chest, bed. I know this is really minimal, and you might say that I'm lazy, which is probably true. But also, this is just kind of awful. It's just, it's so limited in this version in terms of decorating interiors. It's fine for building houses like this. I might build something relatively similar to this in a newer version, which that's my goal with the new house when I build it. But yeah, it still does not look great compared to the houses I do and would build in a newer version. But yeah, this little glass technique, I would never use this now that we have fireplaces. I would include so many more blocks in a path than just coarse dirt and podule. I would include a bamboo or something instead of this stupid sapling. But yeah, and I wouldn't include these stupid trapdoors. I would include spruce trapdoors to go with it more. But yeah, it's just about being limited. And it was a fun experience. I just don't build in this version usually, so it makes it sort of interesting, and gives it's different. It's fun. I would I probably wouldn't build in this version because I usually build in 1.12 or 1.16 or even the newest version. just because those have like mods and stuff. Or if it's the newest version, I usually don't play for mods. It's like I usually play that just for like vanilla building. So, but yeah, this is just pretty good. I like this house, and I'll try and do something similar with the new house. So, anyway, let's cut to that time lapse, which worked, and unlike this one. So, yeah, sorry. So for the new house, I wanted to do something similar to the old version house, but I still wanted to change it up. So I ended up adding some stripped spruce logs as the sort of supports, and overall made the house a lot bigger. I also tried to keep it consistent with the dark oak roof, so I kept that. As you'll see, I did end up changing the what I had is the stone bricks on the older house. I changed to a sort of deep slate stairs on the roof. Also changed some of the wall colors, so like the bottom floor is pretty much the same. I just added in some stone bricks, I think. But I did change the second floor walls. Instead of that like textured a couple different colors of white, I changed it to a more cyan, so it's a more modern house instead of the older house, which is a more older house, kind of keeping with the theme. Also kept like a chimney. It's not the same chimney, and it is very similar. I really changed quite a few things about this house, and I really feel like it turned out a whole lot better and a whole lot different. So yeah, I'll let the time lapse continue, and I'll come back to show off the house. And so yeah, guys. So now we are in front of the new house. Yeah, I feel like it turned out pretty well. Like I really like this. I didn't really base it off anything in particular. I just wanted to use some new blocks and kind of stick with a similar house design. Like the chimney, I did like if you guys saw, you guys might not have saw in the time lapse, but while I was making the chimney, I realized that if I did like this, the stairs roof, it would be very tall and very ugly. So I ended up changing it to the stairs, and I kind of, or the slab, sorry. And I feel like it turned out even like better than the other one. But yeah, I used a lot of the stripped spruce because I just feel like it looks so good. I love using that block. Um, but yeah, you can see some of the roots here in the pathway and the deck. I used the lecterns because, like, they don't look good from this angle, but they just look so good as posts, like on a deck or something, or a porch. So yeah. All right, I guess I'll show off the interior now. So we got the kitchen here. We got a lamp with a frog light. We got some like unlit campfires that are like holding some sort of like meat or something that you can imagine. All the different types of furnaces and some barrels. You'll see I really like barrels. So there's barrels like everywhere. Got a nice green rug in here. It's kind of a green theme. It's kind of green and modern. We got some nice like modern couches, which don't really fit with the overall house style, but doesn't really matter. They look nice. Nice dinner table, with some plates and some cups. Oh shoot, guys, how this happened. But yeah, I love to use the looms and the bookshelves and mix them, so it creates like a nice, like some of the books have been taken and some of the books haven't. Real nice. And we got the fireplace, and you'll see something that doesn't really make any sense, but there's another fireplace, but I just wanted to add another one in because I can have these little like chairs, which I don't know if I like the mossy cobblestone. It kind of looks ugly, but I just kind of wanted to stick with the green theme. Yeah, there's not really any green chairs other than the copper and the mossy cobblestone. And that's kind of bad, but we got the deck here, whatever this is, deck, I think. Yeah, I think this would be, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, it's got the lecterns again. I just think those look real nice. We got a nice little stand where you can do some blacksmithing, I guess. I'm not sure. I just kind of wanted to add this in somewhere. We got another nice green carpet. I couldn't do this one as textured because I just didn't have another bottom block to go under it to do like some terracotta or something. But yeah, we got a closet this is the bedroom. You got the nice windows so you can look out on there. We got the bed. A lamp using this white glazed terracotta. Got a nice table made out of some copper, and you got some like turtle eggs and some nice little decorations. So sort of like, I'm not sure, bottles or some food of some kind, and a nice plant to go in the corner. But yeah, like this overall is like it's not too crazy of a house overall. Or shoot, I didn't show the bathroom off. I'm crazy. The bathroom isn't too crazy, but yeah, it's just like a few cabinets, bigger cabinets, a smaller cabinet, some like soap dispensers or something, and a sink. You got the toilet design, standard one. So yep. The balcony, that's what it's called. I'm dumb, but yeah, overall I really like. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It was interesting to see the two different house types and how they compare against each other. I definitely liked the 1.19 house better than the 1.8 house, the old house, but it was still a good house, I think. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with both those houses. Yeah, I really liked the 1.19 house, and like hypothetically, if you guys want to see like a tutorial, just ask in the comments, and I will release that. It was you could kind of tell from the time lapse, but if you want a more in depth one, just comment down below if you want something like that. But yeah, anyway, guys, see ya.